Let's do some politics now, because the National Democratic Congress, NDC, has opened nominations for the party's November 7 presidential and parliamentary primaries. Parliamentary aspirants are expected to pick nomination forms at constituency offices, while presidential aspirants will do so at the party's head office in Accra. Well, nominations are scheduled to close on Thursday, September 10. While parliamentary candidates are to file their nomination forms at a fee of 10,000 Ghana cedis, presidential candidates will do so at 50,000 cedis. New entrants expected to pick forms are radio presenters Abeku Santana for Infantimine West, Radio Gold's Alhassan Suhaini, who's going for the Tamale North seat. Others include presidential staffer Dr. Clementa Park, who is contesting the Bulsa South slot. And then we also have the acting National Service Board, Dr. Akpesa White, who's going for the Shai Osudoku seat. A presidential staffer, Sam George, is going for the Ningo Pram seat, which is being held by incumbent E.T. Mensah. The head of corporate affairs at the Volta River Authority, Sam Kwesi Fletcher, is contesting the Goma West, and Deputy Minister of Power, John Jinapor, is eyeing the Yepe Kuswagu seat. So far, no name has emerged for the presidential slot except President John Dramani Mahama. All right, so we're going to go on the phone lines now and speak to the Greater Accra Regional Secretary of the National Democratic Congress. Yes, Mr. Kwashi, thank you very much for joining us on TV3. Your party has opened nominations. How is it going?
Well, at the moment, everything is going on smoothly.
Have people started filing?
Yes. The feedback we're getting, people are picking nominations at the various constituencies. It's been decentralized, and that every constituency is open for nomination being open this morning, with the exception of 3 constituencies, due to some constituency executives having interest, personal interest. We've agreed that those nominations, people should pick nomination from the regional party office instead. With the exception of that 3 constituencies, I think all the 31 constituencies are open for nomination.
I've got 2 final questions for you. First of all, in terms of the filing fee, are there any exceptions, for instance, for women who want to get into parliament? You want to encourage a lot more of them. Are you, reducing the
yes,
price?
Not only even women alone. People who are equally handicapped are given the opportunity to also contest. So the filing fee for the handicap is 5,000 Ghana cedis, as well as the women who are also interested. But others are 10,000, so to speak.
And very finally, do you anticipate that perhaps you'd have to, in the future, you're going to extend the deadline for picking up the forms?
Nomination deadline that we open today, and we're closing on the 10th of next month.
There shall be no extension.
On the 10th of September is when we're closing nominations. If there will be extension, it will depend on the approach, how people are. If people are still showing a lot of interest down there, and there is more time, of course, there may be. But as we speak, I know the nomination ends on the 10th of September.
Victor Kwashi is Greater Accra Regional Secretary of the National Democratic Congress.